name's Mickey, and I'm here to talk about about automation. So about about automation, so we are looking at the lighting test kits framework where we're lighting based on a 4G framework and a 5G. As you see on the left, the 4G core flow, on a 5G as well, where we can like test cases that intertwine and work together with different like components like the MME, HF, GW, PGW. While in fact we can also go to the AMF and GP. So why the A-bot? So A-bot is no code automation means you don't need to have like any knowledge in like in the test case. No programming or scripted coding required. And A-bot has a smart editor that enables you to like test cases or link it to down menu. So if you press Control Space, you are able to write in one uh, script and everything. It has a competitive environment, so means it's a network function emulation, intensive support in touch case. And so, for example, you can like touch cases around the functional performance traffic interoperability. Various automation types traffic generations and enable rapid onboard of new protocol and interface. And in the enabled CI/CD and also so the CI engineer automates the software to a better configuration at that state. It has software only solutions, but it will work on the cloud, so you don't need to download any software. And it facilitates all the debugging, so meaning it will go all in the reports and artifacts like logs, screen capture, failure analysis, and so on. There's also analytical support where you can use AI to more and machine to analyze more of the failure and data, and it helps with when generating and execution the text data. So again, with ABOT as text, we can do end-to-end emulation for on the 4G, 5G, and the land side, capable of 3 GP spec. But it looks at the performance and comfortable text coverage, and it's very friendly in writing in English. So it's now like you need to learn something new, and you get split from the land up 7.2 app. Very searchable. It's a network slicing support with different resolution of videos. MBC compatible, the lightweight cloud narrative stack for easy deployment, and REST API support for rapid integration. Seamlessly integration with CI/CD for engineer for continuous test and resolution. For analytics, add AI and ML-driven analytics module provides text execution and records fairness based on upon text execution data integration. into the large TV. Correlation and effort performance with inframobility KPIs to monitor the overall network health. You can build a product maturity analysis. Aside from that, it does associate with PCAPs to logs and controls and in a dashboard format. There's traffic characteristic classification with videos in the API and that, and there's custom ML tool and with extension API support. So in 14 mapping, there's fall under 3GP 23.401, where we have over 21 certification dedicates have been mapped. So we have like H1 set attached procedures for EPS with different types of clubs and CRT and attachment. Emergency attached procedures, UE, detach, network, detach, initial H1 release, network initial release, UE trigger, service required, network trigger, service procedure, dedicate EPX, parallel contact activation, EPX, parallel contact modification and deactivation, PTO and connectivity handovers with H1 and X1, tracking area, intersearch, profile and initiative, detached MME, and full GFIC integration. Shaded OFCH/OTX, trusted VLAN access and roaming. So like a local home, local playground, and home routing, but there are more. So for 5G, so as you see here, that's the call flow. So we have around the LAN side, and then here we have the all about the 5G. So we can do like interface management, registration management, procedure connection, session slicing procedure, RF procedure, 4G into 5G interface procedure, 5G configurator, user profile management, F1 startup, cloud, and international access into CU, GUP, and mobility, and multiple T and now association. Okay, thank you. That's all for this call. It's Mickey showing you the automation tool. So here we have artifact of each file, config, execution, analytics, and the app. So this version does not have the analytics, but so what we would start off with the configuration. So in the configuration, we have different folder for each procedure. We can see that the market main configuration we are using currently that's better for the Magma 5G and it's right now connected, but you can add like different types of configs to it. So in the config, for example, you can get the default suite, you can put the MCC, and all these rights for verifications. You can in the node side, it goes by like a GNOP, NOP, AMF, UTF, CPF, and TestBit. Just classifying what nodes are available, where the location of the nodes are, and any of the AMF attributes available for that support. So if you go in features, and for example, we have done a lot of features examples, but to show how easy it is to. So here you can see that we've been lighting a test case to the angle one setup and to a verification. So here we see N1 setup and the response at the bottom. And then you wait for the result. These are all the parameters that a bot picks up. And again, you just have the drone space bar to get this, and then you just check off the box. I'll show you in a second how to do that. And you can see that it's very, sorry, you can see that it's very easy to light and it comes in a professional way. So if I execute this, it will take you to the execution page where you can see it test bit is bring it up. It's running the test case. If you scroll up and down, you can see the automation logs like here, telling what everything that's happening. And at the top, you can see the packet count, count with the transaction. Just give it a second for it to run the test case. And if you want to again to track what's happening, you can always use the automation log to see step by step. And here you see it's just doing a cleanup now, so it's finished. So for example, this test case failed. So it will show red. And so what you do next, it's okay, this the case failed. First let it bring down. That's better. Just give it a second. So the way you will know it's if it's fully done, it's the test bit will come down and the page will refresh. And while it's going down, you will go to the artifact and under the magma PC, you would see it go over here. Right now it's showing loaded error because it's not fully uploaded. And so for example, like this one, you can see like the logs, the PCAPs and everything that's happening with it. Um, so yeah, so see here, the dead split went down, the execution is complete. Then you can see, it's like it refresh by itself. So if I refresh this page right now for the execution, just give it a second. You can also check here why failed. So if you go to where the so here to everything happening, it's blinking all the things out. You can see there's a timeout there happening in the Chino beat. So you will check what's happening in the Chino beat side. So here's your touch case because between the Chino B2 and 1. So here you see that here the touch case name, how much patch that failed. One failed step, so you have to check and the total. And here's the failed one. And then you can go and fail, see which step it's specifically is failing. And here you show what, okay, you get Shinobi timeout. So you go on the right side, I mean, sorry, left side. You go in the logs, right? Here's your Shinobi 2 logs. You will debug the logs and see what happened. And you can see here that it received a timeout, the UE. And then if you want to more investigation, you can also check the MME and search block. It's the same for to see what's happening. So here it's the search logs, and it's telling what failed, what did not fail. And MME the log didn't create because of the error. Aside from that, you can also check the PE caps where you can download the P caps here and see what's happening. Uh, so here you see that it's downloaded the file. And in the P caps, you can analyze what's happening. So if you type in, and because you type in EAP, see nothing comes. That's the protocol did not go for them. Aside from that, you can also write it. So for writing certificates, just to show you. So to write the touch case, you can all you can have to do is press Control Spacebar, and it gives you a drop down. Yeah, here you can tell when I sent it, for example, and it which code, I mean which message. So I want to do an GAB. The message you want to do, it's do a entry failure and on interface 1 to 2 and then the notes. You can press Control Spacebar and everything will come. Once you come to the end, make sure there's a colon at the end, then you press enter. Once you press enter, then the parameter comes. And you just select all. If you want to make any modifications, you go ahead. So, right. And you just click add. And then you just save with the check mark. But for now, I'm just going to that's pretty much it for the 8.2.